I used to sit home so many nights, wondering if you would ever change and treat me right. To me, this was very strange. Time had made me change. Oh, my love, you've caused me so much misery. Baby, can't you see my crying days all over?
Good evening, everyone.
You were my joy when I was in sorrow. You were my hope for tomorrow. Now you changed this life of mine, and there'll never be no more crying. You changed me, baby. Oh, darling, I just ain't gonna cry no more.
Oh, there you go. How to Start the Show. 2 records, both from the Kelly brothers. That one is My Crying Days Are All Over. Well, I hope they are sometime soon. How are you doing, Charlotte? How's your week been?
Oh, it's been all right. It's I don't know. It feels like the Mondiest Tuesday ever. So I'm just really excited to do Tuesday Night Soul and cheer me up.
I'm really excited for tonight. I'm really looking forward to playing some records. I don't know what it is. I've had a rough week. I said this last week. I've had a couple of rough weeks recently, and I'm just really looking forward to playing. If you can hear that bark in the background, that's Ted downstairs. The other dog, not roughing this time. But yeah, really looking forward to playing some records. And Jeff Black has just said in the comments section, please can we have 90 minutes without any bad news? So here we go with this one. Fred Hughes, Chicago, and Don't Bring Me Down.
Begging you one more time, don't go away. Begging you one more time, honey, stay. Baby, don't let me down. I love you too much, but don't let me down. If you turn your back upon me, what could I do? If you should decide to leave me, could I turn to? Honey, don't let me down. You know that I love you, I love you, I love you.
Good evening to you, Mally. Sam Byram's on Charlotte.
Oh God, Jake Rigby's here.
I never talk with you. I want you to know I love you. Don't let me down. Honey, I need you. So don't let me down. Won't you have mercy on
Gary Rubin's joining us as well tonight. Good evening to Gary Rubin over there in California.
Don't let me down.
Lucky you, I bet the weather's nice.
Begging you one more time, don't go away, yeah. Begging you one more time, honey, stay, baby, don't.
Mick Evans listening in as well. Good evening to you, Mick and co.
You know that I love.
Lydia Davis and Aaron are listening in as well, Charlotte.
We just remembered we had to call you back on Sunday.
Oh, you're a letdown. You're a letdown. Well, if anything has cheered me up today with the awful news of lockdown and everything like that and the pandemic, which we will get out of our systems now. We're not going to dwell on it. We're just going to be here for good music through till 9 o'clock. Well, the thing that's cheered me up today is that I've had a couple of nice new records that have come through today, and this is one of them, and this is especially being played for Charlotte because I know she needs a cheer me up as well. Alternative version, great horns on this, listen to it, and the ending. Good evening, Harry Morgan, Olivia, Kerry Morgan, H.
I never worry about competition, 'cause I know that her love is real. Yeah, my girl. You're the sweetest one. Sweetest girl in the world. My girl. Sweetest girl in the whole wide world. Sweetest girl in the world. My girl. Ooh, yeah.
Love how this ends. Some regular listeners listening in tonight. Des is on and Jonathan Hooley as well.
I don't think Des is on. I think he's watching Nigella Lawson make can't say that.
Oh,
word.
he's watching Nigella Lawson and a microwaves. Sorry to inconvenience you, Des. Hopefully you can catch
We
up
could
on
do
YouTube.
a Norman Soul version of Nigella Lawson, like this
Go on.
this vinyl, this 7-inch.
Has got the deepest grooves of them all. The smell of the acetate lacquer.
Do you like my acetate? No.
Right, that's when we put the next record on. Good evening, Tracy Maidment. Sheridan Walsh as well. Stax Records for the Astas, who also brought us that chart-winning record Candy. That one is The Twilight Zone.
Des has just said these guys have a place in the Stax Museum.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I missed the last bit. It's gone up now.
That is one place I would love to go to, the Stax Museum, because I've heard, I don't know if this is true, but they've got a wall of all the records that they put out on Stax, all the file copies that they kept. They've got a wall of them, and I'd love to see that. I'd go through and look through all the rare ones, the Wendy Reens, and
yeah, you'll have a notepad pricing them all up.
yeah,
like,
yeah. Any
how much is this wall worth?
Any for sale, mate? How about this one from the Channels? Good evening to my old friend Paul Smullen. Hope you're doing well, pal.
When we go for a car ride and you are by my side, it's paradise. We stay home at night, dear. We can turn on the radio, it's a TV show, and anything, baby, that you do, I wanna do with you.
Good evening to Emma in Singapore as well.
Oh, where have you been, Emma? We've missed you.
Anything, baby, that you do.
We don't know what the time difference is over there, though.
No.
This probably really inconveniences us. So thank you, Emma, for listening in. Lee Bradbury says, happy Tuesday from Morecambe. Well, happy Tuesday from you to you from Wigan. Broadcasting around the world, literally, just with the people listening in tonight. Good evening and welcome to Tuesday Night Soul. We're here every Tuesday, 7:30 through till 9 o'clock. Myself, Jordan Wilson and Charlotte Hinley from the Soul Archive, playing music and just having a general cheer me up.
Yeah, just a pick me up on a Tuesday, I think.
Pick me up. So, this is your time. Get involved in the chat. Let us know where you're listening in from. We'll give you a shout out. Either I will or Charlotte will. This is Derek Martin. got a guy called Nursel. I hope it's a guy or a girl. Tuning in from Turkey, of all places. Emma says, don't worry, the night is still young tonight.
It's 3:40 in Singapore. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. I'm in bed from 9 or 10 o'clock each night. Not on a Saturday, though, or a Tuesday, if that matters. Steph Jones listening in from Brixton. Good evening, Steph Jones. Lynn Jones listening in from Norfolk. She says she's been listening in since March. What would we do without you, Lynn? You always give me the reminder to play Bessie Banks, of course. Now we've got 2 copies thanks to Charlotte.
We're going to have to think of something special for the year anniversary.
Oh, do you know what? I've not even thought of that. It's a good job you're here because you always keep us, in tune with the celebration, Charlotte. Good evening, welcome to Tuesday Night Soul. Paul Smullen was on earlier. He says he was the birth of me and Charlotte. You're so right. I think I went to an all-nighter with you, Paul, before I went with Charlotte.
Yeah, my first all-night was with Paul Smullen, so...
So thank you for tuning in, Paul. It's been a while, mate. I hope you are well. I hope you and family are well as well. Right, who else is on tonight? Sandra is on. Let's see who else is on. Nursel says it's a lady. I'm a lady. Sorry about that.
We're rubbish with names.
It's a regular occurrence for me. Anybody who's a regular listener knows I either pronounce everybody's names wrong or, get something muddled up. So, who else is on tonight? Dave Tiswell as well.
Who's listening in from Sheffield. He says he loves the enthusiasm. Oh, thank you very much, Dave.
Thank you. Right, that last record, Derek Martin, Sly Girl. Remember buying that off Mark Freeman when we was allowed to be out and about. I bought that when I was about 17 years old outside of the old Radcliffe all-nighter, and it was a massive one then. You'd probably pick it up for about 20 quid, but I love that record. Derek Martin on Tuba Records and Sly Girl. This next track, we had a message in. I was checking the messages on the Northern Soul Facebook page, and we had a message from Edward Hamilton's son. Of all
really?
People.
What's he said?
He said it would be great if you could play one of my dad's records. So this one is going out to the family of Edward Hamilton and Edward Hamilton himself. This is Thank Your Mother.
Have you seen the way a stream flows? Do you wonder why the wind blows? Let me tell you now. Go home, thank your mother, thank your mother. Have you seen the way a bird flies? Oh yeah. Do you wonder why the sunrise? Try to tell you, go home, and thank your mother. Oh, thank your mother. Stand before
Good evening, Des Parker.
and look in her eyes. Ask her for anything that you need. And if, Lord, if she has it,
Joy Oliver has said the dog's pestering for her walk. You should know by now, Tuesdays are no-go till after 9 o'clock.
oh yeah. You've seen the sky up above us. Do you wonder why God loves us? I'm trying to tell you, go home, and thank your mother, thank your mother, thank your mother.
When we said we're going worldwide tonight, we really are. Mark Smith listening in from New Zealand, thank you. Wigan to New Zealand, who would have thought it? That last record from Detroit City, Edward Hamilton and the Arabians, and Thank Your Mother. Hopefully we're picking your mood up a little bit tonight with some great soul music, northern soul, rare soul until, and I said 3 o'clock then. I don't know where that came from.
I think that's come from Singapore time.
Yeah.
We're getting confused now, time difference and that.
through till 9 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock on a Saturday, but 9 o'clock tonight. This one is Madeline Bell. Madeline Bell?
Ooh.
Madeline Wilson. No relation. Good evening, Phil Wood. Long time no see, mates. Can't wait to catch up with you. Good evening, Chris Richardson. I don't know why I'm talking over that bit, because that was the best bit I've just talked over. Isn't it with you, Shad? Some of the best bits in records are always the fades when they're like giving it their all or harmonising, something like that. Anyway, what do you think? Best bits in records?
Yeah, definitely, because we've heard like unfinished tracks and stuff where they've obviously the cut record's been cut like and faded out, but actually it extends, and they actually some of the artists get really passionate and start going crazy towards the end.
And they cut it out, and it's mainly because the producers and the people pressing the records, they all wanted them to be under 3 minutes long, because if a radio DJ picks a record up in the radio stations, if it was over 3 minutes long, they wouldn't play it. They totally refused to play it. So they cut some of the records back, and the unreleased tracks, they get cut. All the best bits
like
get
that.
cut out.
I think we'll have to put that Barbara McNair one on, and
yeah,
that's a prime example we need to play. I think.
We might get booted off Facebook by Motown. Talking about unreleased tracks, here's another unissued thing going out to Harry Morgan if he's listening. This is Tony Gallagher, In Love, alternative take. Just arrived today in time for Tuesday Night Soul, putting me in a good mood.
Where I'm going, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know that I'll be happy being in love with you. I'm so in love with you. And when the stars begin to shine, then I'll call you mine. Then I'll call you mine.
Listen to these horns.
Now this life I've been living just ain't worth a dime to me. I
Paul Smullen, if you're wondering what we're laughing at that comment you've just made. Fabulous, mate. There you go, fabulous unreleased version of Tony Gallagher and In Love. Brilliant organ, horns in that version as well. Fantastic.
Yeah, that is just more. I think that's more adrenaline rushing. Like, I don't know, it's just a heart pumping, that one. I'm like the original's great, like, but that is.
It's uplifting,
yeah.
isn't it? Proper uplifting,
Yeah.
great horns in it. I love the horn breaks in it. Yeah, Paul Smullen, you are making me laugh. Me and Charlotte was just crying, laughing then. Because there's some things, isn't it mad when you talk to people from, you know, you went to events with and things, and I can't remember anything from going to events, I've got to say that. But
they're just talking nearly 10 years ago now. And
But
that
you
was
forget
one of my
things,
first
don't you?
all-nighters.
forget things, and that is just, I'm not even going to repeat the comment.
No, because it's a bit naughty, but
proper funny. Right, okay, here we go with this one that Charles Simpson, when we could allow Charles to come round before social distancing and all that, Charles used to always play this on the show and on his Mixclouds as well. William West, Get Away From Me Girl. Now this is a record. Big shout out to Lynn Woodin's brother listening from France, Mark Woodin.
Get away from me, baby. This time I'm gonna play my hand. You lied and you cheated. You took me for a foolish man. I must have been crazy for picking a girl like you. Now I'm no longer your fool. Get away from me, girl. Get away from me. Get away from me, girl. Get away from me. You were my queen at heart, and I thought that we would never part. Your
Prince Charles, April, Prince Charles.
they knew that I wasn't made for you. Now it's all over. I won't come knocking on your
Happy 30th birthday, Pete Jones.
God, you're well old. No, I'm joking. No.
Nearly as old as Charlotte.
No.
Yeah, April, he thinks he's Prince Charles, put it that way. Charles Simpson always plays that record. William West from the LP and Get Away From Me Girl. Yeah, loads of people on tonight. We're having a good laugh tonight. Claire is listening in. She says, hello, you two. Hello back to you two.
We've got Erica from Mexico tuned in.
Bloody hell, Mexico of all
Mexico,
places.
I know.
Who else have we got in? Paul Reed as well, tuning in to Tuesday Night Soul. Big thank you for tuning in and listening to us play our favourite tunes through until 9 o'clock at night. I don't know if you've seen it, last Friday we've started to do a little project. Basically both me and Charlotte are both conducting some interviews at the minute. So last week Charlotte did a great interview with Cher, a DJ from Canada, getting her perspective on the scene, what it's like to be over in Canada DJing, collecting where she buys her records. And I've got an interview coming out on Friday. It's going to be going live on the Northern Soul page with a guy called Rob Russin. Rob Russin was a Philadelphia producer, songwriter, musician, you name it. He tells an incredible story on this interview when he watched Jackie Wilson do his last ever performance where he had a heart attack on stage. It's an incredible interview, so you've got to make sure you're tuned in for that at 7 o'clock this Friday coming. It's going to be a great interview. Check it out. And here we go with this one. I was going to say something else then, but forgot.
Every time I see your face, something inside tells me you lie. I wonder why when I tried, you know I've tried to be just what you have me to be. About we never part. I gave you love, all that I had, right from the start. Now your kisses taste like it's goodbye, and I don't see me in your eyes. Not long before. Coming back for more. Oh, the tenderness you gave me. I was hungry for love, and you fed me. I can't let you go. No matter what to do, I'll be right back for more. Hey, I'd do anything to keep you here. If there's a chance for our romance, then I don't care. Let it be me. Oh, can't you see? If there's a chance for our romance, don't fear, I'll be back for more. I'll be back for
Paul Smullen, you've got to keep your memories coming because I have got no memories. I can't remember that at all. Was that a Southport scooter rally, Paul? Was that when we went with Wayne? Oh, Cher must have heard her name dropped.
She's here with the wine.
Cher's just joined us from Canada. Good evening, Cher. We was just talking about you, talking about the great interview that Charlotte did last Friday.
I think what was quite special about that interview was it was two female soul enthusiasts and their perspective and their experiences on the soul scene, having a conversation.
We always talk, don't we? And I agree with you. The scene is so male dominated, and it's great that Charlotte, you're doing your interviews and getting your face out there and connect. And you were so nervous to do that with Cher, wasn't you? It was and it came across so well. You've had so many amazing positive comments, so I can't wait for your next one.
Yeah, I'm excited to do some more now.
So tune in Friday. Interviews coming out on Friday. The People's Story. You can support us, The People's Story, with the Soul Archive by going to www.thesoularchive.com, going across to the gift shop and buying one of our woven patches. All proceeds go to the Soul Archive and the projects within the interviews. How about this one, The Manhattans, and All I Need Is Your Love.
I don't want no riches and things. I don't
get me one. Take my money, I don't care. I'd rather be poor than be a millionaire now. I don't want no beautiful home. I talk to nobody, I don't need no phone. Oh baby, all I need is your love. All I need is your love now. Alright, it's alright, baby. Can't help it 'cause I need your love. You're the only one I'm thinking of. Need your love in every way. Got to have it each and every day now. Need your love as long as I live. I don't want what the world has to give now. Oh baby, all I need.
Cher's just said the interview she did with Charlotte just makes us want, well, it makes her want to get out and meet us even more. Get out dancing on the dance floor. I don't know if everybody's seen, but we had some really, really bad news this week. Our all-nighter venue, the Bury Town Hall all-nighter, is now under threat of closure. It's a council building, believe it or not, and they own 3 civic buildings in Bury, and they are considering closing all 3. I put a petition on the Northern Soul Facebook page, so after the show, if you want to go on there and sign the petition and give your view why that all-nighter venue should stay, and it's not just our all-nighter venue, is it? It's people's livelihoods. It's a historic building. People have got jobs employed there, and Anne, the manager of the venue, has reached out to both me and Barry Malidi and said, please share this with your following. So that's us sharing it with you guys. If you want to support the Bury All-Nighter, check out the Northern Soul Facebook page. Scroll down a couple of days ago. It was, I think, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember.
Sunday, I think it was.
Was it Sunday? Yeah, I think it was on Sunday. I shared it on Sunday, a link to the Bury Town Hall petition, and that is set up by the management at the Bury Town Hall as well, just pleading with people because they're going to go into a discussion with other council members as well. So if we can put our view across to save that historic venue, please do so. Right, okay, Unreleased Detroit. This is Joyce Vincent, Solid as a Rock. Thank you to everybody that's signed. And for those asking if they can sign overseas, why not? Just say that you've been.
You give me understanding. He's never too demanding. Through stormy weather, we walk together, solid as a rock, solid as a rock. Nothing on earth can change our love. It was sent to us from heaven above. Solid as a rock, solid as a rock, solid as a rock. Solid, solid as a rock, solid as a rock, baby. Solid.
I didn't know it asked for a postal code.
Solid as a rock.
WN36UF, WN36UF, use that one and sign it. Yeah, Joyce Vincent's Unreleased, Don Davis master tape record, Joyce Vincent, and a track called Solid as a Rock. Big thank you to everybody who's signing well, it's not even a petition, I don't know what it is, it's the people from the Bury Town Hall management basically just really want to secure their jobs in the venue, and we really want to secure our venue, we don't want to lose it, so if you want to check that out, go onto the Northern Soul Facebook page after the stream, scroll down, like Charlotte says, it was put out on Sunday, and you'll find it there, all the information. It's like a couple of questions basically.
I'll also share it on my social media straight after this as well, and so it's nice and easy to find.
Any help would be really appreciated. Dark times, but oh well. Daryl Banks. I didn't even think about that, Jake Rigby.
No, baby, I will fear no evil. Just as long as you get by my side. I'm only human, and a human can take so much. Darling, I'll take anything, just as long as I have you touch. If it should lead me, I couldn't take the pain, no. Listen, no evil can harm me, baby, as long as your love remains. Darling, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil, baby. No, no, I will fear no evil. Just as long as you get by my side. When I'm down, you pick me up. Oh, when I'm thirsty, you let me drink from your cup.
Incredible sounds of Daryl Banks.
I don't worry, 'cause I see your light. Oh,
released on Groovesville record as Robert Ward.
Oh, my sweet baby. Good God Almighty.
Thanks for listening in, Paul Smullen. It's good to read the memories.
I couldn't take the pain, no. Listen, no evil can harm me, just as long as your love remains. Darling, I will fear no evil. I will fear no evil. Oh, I will fear no evil, baby. I will fear no evil, just as long as you're by my side, baby. Just can't leave you. Baby, I'm afraid that I'm gonna cry. I wish I had the nerve to tell you goodbye. Girl, you know you treated me bad, and oh, you make me sad. But whoa, I said I just can't leave you. Just can't leave you. If wishes were horses, baby, then I know beggars would ride. And if you treated me right, I could keep all of my pride. But I've got to keep holding on. You
Steph Jones says a brilliant vibe tonight. He says he needed it. We did too. We needed a cheer up tonight, didn't we?
We certainly did.
For sure. Yeah, how good is that? Released as Tony Hester, but that is the version we love, isn't it?
What, this one? Oh, yeah.
Charlotte's not too sure then.
Sorry, I was just daydreaming about something then. I don't know.
That's the version that Butch plays down at the 100 Club. Butch plays that version out, and it's absolutely fantastic. Did come out on Haley Records, Rob Moss's label, The Perfections, and I Just Can't Leave You, originally released as Tony Hester. How about this one? I know Charlotte loves this as well. Different vibe. This is Herman Hitson, and She's a Bad Girl.
She wanted to be free.
Good evening, Liam Beckett.
Little girl,
Hope you're doing well, mate. It was good to catch up the other night.
me. What my heart feels, my lips must confess. I never let her alone. I don't care if they call her bad. Bad girl. Ow! Bad. Bad girl. Lord help me. Love is a mystery. Can't be explained by any man. But I believe one of these days the whole world will understand what my heart feels. My lips must confess that I'll never let that little girl go. I don't care if they call her bad. Bad girl. Ow! Bad! Oh, bad girl. Lord help me. Bad! Oh, bad! I don't care if she's a bad girl. Big brother told me not to fall in love with the only woman. Listen. Love don't treat me like a king. I never let her alone. I've fallen in love with a wonderful woman, and the little girl is good to me. She's very good, very bad, very good. I got down on my knees and said, dear God, I may be wrong for saying these words, but please fix it where I can be happy with this woman. Let me shield through all pain and all agony, and one day our life might be at ease. Forgive me, darling, forgive me, but I gotta have. Wow! Bad!
Well, I don't know where we went then for a second.
Lord, bad girl.
That must have been me making that comment, accidentally knocked the camera off.
Bad! Bad!
Yeah, more familiar, known by Lee Moses.
Oh my god, I was proper vibing to that then. Oh my god, I got goosebumps, I got everything. So we knew the Lee Moses version first, which is a bit more of a slower, like heartfelt
The
take
more
on
popular
it.
version.
The more
isn't it?
popular version as well. Even my brother and his sister-in-law had it as the wedding. But I remember here, why I got goosebumps was because I remembered the first time I heard this version. It was 2015, and we went to Soul Function for the first time, and I'd wanted to go for quite a while, and we were kind of forced to go, and we wasn't very much into the funky side of it yet then. Oh, and I remember, I think some record box or in the car or something, chatting away to someone, and I was dancing non-stop, and then this came on, and I was like, oh, this is a tune, this, and then I realised it was a different version.
The dancers version. Herman Hitson on Minute Records, and She's a Bad Girl. Awesome, soulful record, and Liam Beckett loves that. He's giving some memories of Black Bee as well. Oh God, do you know what? We didn't know how special that club was, Black Bee, and I've got photographs of that, and there is like young people everywhere. We didn't know how good we got it. Only if we could have another night at Black Bee at I think it was the Crack Gallery. What a name for a venue. Right, okay, over to this one. One of the MD Records releases. This is Roland Johnson, another one of Charlotte's favourites. From the modern soul spectrum, and Yours and Mine.
I know that Romeo and Juliet had a fling back in history. No matter what they share, they can't compare. Not to you and me. 'Cause we got the kind of love affair they write books about. The million-selling kind. And whose love affair takes the top award for being so divine. If you wanna know who, it's yours and mine. If you wanna know who, it's yours and mine.
We got the kind of love affair that write songs about, the Grammy-winning kind, and whose love affair takes the top award for the greatest of all time. I wanna know who. Yours and mine.
Oh sure, we love the Wigan Kebabs. The Babby's Head and Pee Wet.
Yours and mine.
You're the best thing that happened to me. Oh.
And if you come to Wigan, sure, you always remember a bread is called a bread balm. Nothing else. Don't take it from anybody else. It's called a bap or whatever. It's a bread balm.
We got the kind of love affair that make movies of, the Oscar-winning kind.
And whose love affair takes the top award? Girl, you know you blow my mind. If you wanna know who,
Nigel Rush, if you're not enjoying Charlotte's dancing, you don't
I'm
have
not
to.
even dancing, that's the problem.
You don't have to watch Nigel. Feel free to watch something else, mate.
it's yours and mine. I think about you all the time. Girl, day and night, I'm just showing up divine. Sweet loving, so divine. You're the best of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me who, baby girl, got the best of affair going on, baby.
It's our love affair, and we need to be together. Yes, we do.
You and me, who, it's yours and mine.
Just be
Ooh, baby girl, tell me who, it's yours.
Love is coming down, and I need some action. Since my baby stopped coming around, I can't
welcome back. Unfortunately, Facebook took us down. It wasn't that Nigel fella, I promise.
It's quitting time. It's quitting time. I like a worker who's worked until the day is done. I'm gonna go out and have me some fun. It's quitting time. Don't you know that it's quitting time? 'Cause it's quitting time. It's quitting time. It's quitting time.
Good evening, welcome back to Tuesday Night Soul. I was just telling somebody off then as well, and
I don't know whether anyone caught that, but I think I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely quitting time for Nigel. But yeah, just I don't know. Just for clarification, I don't dance normally like this. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to put myself in front of hundreds of people and dance properly. This is just me.
Yeah, just
wearing boots,
enjoying the music. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about the records on the deck and the community that we've built over so many months, and checking in. You always get that one knobhead. Let's put it that way. Let's put it knobhead, who always joins the stream. But anyway, back onto the music, the great music, where it's all about having a good time here on Tuesday Night Soul. We've got enough doom and gloom in the world. Gwen Davis, my man, don't think I know.
I know my baby is running around with another woman way across town. He says he's working hard, and I know it's true. 'Cause it's a man-killing job, baby. Try to take care of two. And what hurts me so is my man. Don't think I know. Somebody hit him, 'cause I've peeped his game. I know all about him. I even know her name. Somebody pulled his coat. What's going on? Oh, he ain't taking care of business, baby, when he brings it on home. Oh, and what hurts me so is my man. Don't think I know.
At least Charlotte is having a dance and enjoying himself.
When he meets me at the door,
I'm two-stepping.
I just want to get my steps up, to be honest.
smile. Oh, you know that I wouldn't mind it every once in a while. But when his kisses turn to cold, oh, you know that makes me real sad. He even denies the way he is being. Oh, and that's what makes me real mad.
Stafford, top of the world, massive.
Hurts me.
Gwen Davis and My Man Don't Think I Know. Did a little bit of research on this artist.
Think I know.
She did a live performance, but I can only find this one record that she did, which I find incredible. And supposedly, from what I can read on Soul Source, she only ever did that one record. And she performed it on telly and everything. So it must have been a hit if she got on the TV to perform it live.
Yeah, it makes you wonder
It's
why there
just
was no
mad.
other records that came from it, or producers was like, oh,
There's something like it was a competition or something along them lines, but what a waste with a voice like that. Gwen Davis, My Man Don't Think I Know. If you've not seen that live clip, check it out after the show, of course, on YouTube. My Man Don't Think I Know. Next up...
Next one, I think I'm going to dedicate it to Nigel. No jive talk from him.
this next one going out especially to Gary Rubin, who's over in California. He's really kindly, it's been great connecting with Gary. I hope he's listening because I know we disconnected. Gary is a great guy, and he gifted 2 copies of this to myself and Charlotte. So this one on Pioneer, this is the Gambrels and Jive Talking. Oh yeah.
I wanna love this true. Now one that'll make me blue. So baby, I said baby, when we take this walk, I don't want no jazz song from you. No jazz song.
Pioneer Records, a track entitled The Gambrels Drive Talk. They also did the backing vocals on Dion Jackson's Love Makes the World Go Round for Ollie McLaughlin's label Carla. And like I said, our good friend Gary over there in California supplied us with 2 mint copies of that record.
Do you know what? A boy's never given me a record before. Well, I think you give me 1 or 2. But
You cheeky bugger.
Gary, thank you.
Meaning we've got 2 copies, so that means we can play the A-side and the B-side back to back, because the B-side is fantastic. My old mate Paul Smullen, also known as Paul James on Facebook, said suffering from COVID at the minute, and it's made him feel 10 times better, this podcast. So, podcast show? I don't know what you call it really, this Facebook Live. just seen a comment from Stacey there saying, I am loving hearing records on Tuesday Night Soul that you don't hear on Spotify. That's
what it's about, isn't it?
That's what it's about for us. Digging a bit deeper into the boxes, hearing tracks like this, fabulous tracks from Detroit that don't cost a fortune either. The Gambrels double-sided record there. We played one side Jive Talk and that side Finds a Love. Oh, we've had a knock on the door. Who may it be? Go and see who it is. We've had a knock on the door. Let's see which dog it is. You ready? Oh, Betty and Ted. Betty and Ted. Hello, welcome to Tuesday Night Soul, Betty and Ted. Ruffin is engaged tonight. He's a little bit busy, so he couldn't make it. Believe us, it was a loud knock because we had headphones on as well. This is Ruffin's girlfriend, Betty, by the way.
Betty Boo.
Say it isn't so. Duke Browner's group for Impact Records, A Loving Good Feeling. You can read all about that group. Read all about it. You can read all about that group in Gilly Richard Gilbert's new book, I Searched for Soul and Found the Stars. I'm surely you don't need me to go into detail about that book again. I've been shouting about it. But if you want to research into that or look into it, head over to Richard Gilbert on Facebook. Loads of posts on there. Great record. And you're on the way reading it now, aren't you, Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm halfway through it reading it. Honestly, it is good.
I wouldn't let Charlotte have that book until I'd read it. I was like, right, don't talk to me for a full week. I'm going to focus on reading this book and then I'll give it to you.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just totally relate to everything he's saying as a musical lover, and I'm jealous more so than anything like that.
I find it hard to read. I'm dyslexic, and I'm one of them typical Northern Soul enthusiasts who can't read a book. But I do find it hard to read. But his words are fantastic, and I can really relate to him. Charlotte says, right, okay, Darryl Banks again, once again, a bit of this.
Your eyes don't look the same as they did yesterday. I can't help from wondering if this will be the day you just walk away. You don't realize I recognize your lies. You expect me to believe all your alibi. You think you're smart 'cause you're using me. If you're so smart, why can't you see, girl? I'm the one who really loves.
Just listen to them violins in this. And Charlotte singing.
who loves you, girl.
Are you ready?
Who really
Now.
loves you, baby. Losing you is one thing I know. I will always regret. Memories of things we did together, I could never forget. You think you're fooling me, you're fooling yourself. 'Cause the truth is I love you and nobody else. Don't let true love just slip through your hand. What can I do or say to make you understand, girl? I'm the one who really loves you, baby. I'm the one who really loves you, baby. I'm the one who loves you. When you came to me, sad and blue, did not see you through. Oh, baby, listen. All I ask of you is just to be true. I've got feelings too, and they're all for you. Listen, baby, I'm the one who loves you, girl. I'm the one who really loves you, baby. I'm the one who really loves you, baby. Yes, I am. Oh, baby, get to see.
I miss my violin cue then. I hope Nigel's not going to tell me off.
Get you feeling? I'm the one, baby. I'm the one who really loves you, girl. Yes, I am. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yes, I am. Good God Almighty. Hey,
Yeah, Jim's just said then, fantastic musical arrangement on that record, and I do agree.
Someone else just said it would be the Desert Island disc as well. So what record would you take to a desert island? So sorry, them boys.
The dogs are knocking again. They're like, it's like a episode on Soul Boy when they're all like banging.
Don't. That was the uncoolest thing you've ever said.
I'm an expert on that film. I did watch it loads of times. No pushing at the back, dogs. Charlotte can be Mrs. Woods tonight.
There are things I can give you, you can't spend.
If you're not a member, you're not coming in.
I can give you love and affection, honey, which there is no end. And this should open your eyes so that you can see. Now, baby, ain't that good enough? Won't that be good enough, baby? You know if you need me, I'll be there. All of your problems, honey, they are mine to share. I can't give you the world. You know all I can give you is me. Now, baby, ain't that good enough? Won't that be good enough, baby? I offer you pleasure that will last a lifetime. All I ask is be mine, 'cause honey, what good are treasures when there's no pleasure? Girl, I've told you I love you. I can't explain. If you can't dig what I'm telling you, I'll have to say it again. Won't that be good enough, baby? Won't that be good enough, baby?
Derek Burns listening in from sunny Dubai. Lucky you. I hear they're out of lockdown and all that, COVID-free over in Dubai.
I don't know.
We're certainly not. Garland Green, ain't that good enough? A fantastic 45 and a gift from my good friend Emily Jane from Stoke-on-Trent. If she's listening in tonight, Double Cider, of course, and Jake Rigby loves the other side. Love now, pay later. And I'm just looking at the label, wrote by Joe Armstead. Joe Armstead, I Feel an Urge coming on, and also she wrote the Salvador's Stick By Me Baby. There we go.
Wow, you're a wealth of knowledge.
Look at that, just out of nowhere. I can't believe the time. Coming up to 10 minutes left of tonight's show.
That's gone so quick.
I know, it's been fantastic as well. Really, really enjoyed it. But if you did miss part one, we did get kicked off of the stream. If you did miss part one, you can always catch up on YouTube. Just go to the Soul Archive and make sure to subscribe as well. Don't forget some interviews coming Friday at 7 o'clock. So we'll be live on Friday at 7 o'clock. We've got an interview with Rob Russon, producer, writer, musician, everything, with the Ellingtons, groups like the Ellingtons and the Millionaires. I'm going to be conducting an interview with him on Friday at 7 o'clock. So check that out. A record you might be familiar with, You Better Wake Up, I Play It by the Debonaires, also being released on Haley Records by Gwen Owens. Here's another take of it, which arrived today. Joyce Vincent. Big thank you to Mark signing the petition to save the Bury Town Hall all-nighter. I hope you're dancing to Nigel's standards there, Charlotte. It's like X Factor with the
get
big...
me Bell out instead of this one. Yeah, I've had two from Joyce Vincent tonight. That was You Better Wake Up. The other one was Solid as a Rock 2, previously unreleased Detroit Soul records from Golden World Studio Masters. What are you chuckling at there? Sorry, yeah, Jake's just heard that Nigel's going to be one of the Strictly Come Dancing judges.
God, he's made it big, hasn't he, from the comments of Tuesday Night. So anyway, we need to get over this Nigel thing.
Don't be a Nigel.
We pick up on one joke and that's it now for the rest of the show. We've only got 10 minutes left anyway. It's been a great show. Really, really enjoyed myself tonight. And once again, if you've missed any of tonight's show, you can always catch up on YouTube. Subscribe to us at the Soul Archive. Also, if you want to sign the petition to save our Bury Town Hall all-nighter, which has come under threat from the effects of the COVID pandemic, you can do that. You can either find the comment pinned in the comments section of the live stream or go onto Facebook, the Northern Soul page, and we posted it last Sunday. Here's an unreleased Take 5.
Rolling, take 5.
Andy Fisher.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Like the little boy standing outside of the pet shop window, looking at the little dog inside.
won't believe this, but Nigel's still here. He says, God, 10 minutes is a lifetime. What a guy.
No sense trying to break away. Might as well face the facts. I'm here to stay now. There's something about you that's oh so strong. Gives me the strength I need to carry it home. Yes, young lady, I love you so. And that's one thing that I want you to know now. One thing I know, I love stone.
And you know what? I could delete Nigel from the comments, but this is so entertaining for our end. Keep them coming, Nigel. Come on.
That makes my life living worth more than worthwhile. You can't.
Oh, I got so carried away then I nearly didn't get the record on in time for the next one. Right, okay, it's nearly the end of the show. Paul Lawton asking what that last record was. That was Take 5 of Andy Fisher and My Heart Is Beating Stronger, alternative version, fantastic version. As Harry once said, said on the comments as well, there's a great alternative instrumental of that, but the vocals, on that are fantastic with the counting at the beginning. Right, before we end tonight's show with our record, Lynn Woodin, don't worry, I've got it at hand here, although we've got 2 copies of that record now, and normally we always play Charlotte's Acetate that she kindly bought me for Christmas, and tonight I can't find that, so we're going back to the issue tonight. But before that, we're going to play this one from Philadelphia, The Inspirations, and I've got to find a true love. Find a new love, never mind a true love. Thank you for joining us once again on Tuesday Night Soul. Always a pleasure.
My girl don't have time for me. I think she's with someone new. I thought that she was my own, but she won't answer the telephone. I guess I'll change my style and start to live a while, and you can bet your last penny I'm gonna do what anybody should do. I'm gonna treat myself to a new life. Oh, yes I will. Treat myself to a new life. And baby, I'm gonna be alright.
Thank you for all the lovely comments. Remember, you can support the Soul Archive project by visiting www.thesoularchive.com.
My friends all say it's too bad. I guess they noticed I'm blue. She broke my heart and then ran and left me a shell of a man. But things are gonna change. My life been rearranged, and I'm facing the fact now. I'll never take her back now, for that would be wrong. I'm gonna
Big thank you for listening in, Mike Horton from London. Here's the break, sounds of the 100 Club.
got to find a new love.
The Inspirations, I've got to find a new love. Sounds of the 100 Club all night, Oxford Street, London. Cannot wait to get back there. How about you?
Yeah, I'm so excited to get back there. Have you seen that online where they've changed the sign?
Yeah,
it's for Punk Week or something.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I thought it was a really nice gesture for music. It's going to go back to the old sign.
Yeah, I'm glad of that. I don't like change. I love the simplicity of the original 100 Club logo, and it's great. And and I seen that and I thought, no, really, that cannot change. But thank God it's going back to how it used to look. But that one's massive sounds from the 100 Club. The Inspirations, got to find a new love. Once again, thank you for joining us.
Honestly, I've had such a good night tonight. We've had such a good giggle on here.
It's been fun. We
Yeah.
always love having a laugh. That's
a
what
good
it's
giggle
about.
and some good tunes, and honestly, I don't know.
Perks you up for the rest of the week, and I hope it does you as well. Remember, if you've missed any of tonight's show, you can always catch up on YouTube at the Soul Archive.
Nigel, honestly, have a good evening.
Right, last record from us, Bessie Banks, and Go Now.
We've already said goodbye.
Me and Charlotte have just come to a mutual decision. We quite like Nigel. He's pretty funny. Come back next week, Nigel. You've entertained us.
Go now, go now.
But for now, go now.
Before you see me cry.
Right, let's do our usual shout-outs. Paul Lawton, thank you for joining us. Mally, thank you for joining.
Thank you, Andy Wright. I hope you're doing okay.
Thank you, Paul Smullen, for joining us earlier on, my old mate. Thank you, Rob Arms.
Just how many times I have to tell you?
Keith Wade as well.
Thank you, Kaz Knowles, as always, for supporting us.
And Sam Byram, Jake Rigby listening in. Thank you both.
We've already said.
You've got a few crackles and pops in this one. I couldn't find. I have 2 copies of this record. I could only find the worn one, shall I say? We don't want to see you go, but you gotta go now.
Go now.
Thank you, Mark Tattingham.
Thank you, Sharon Louise.
And Dee Walt as well for tuning in.
Don't you even.
Remember, tune in next Tuesday. It's 7:30 through till 9. And as also, sign that petition and save the Bury Town Hall all-nighter.
That you really don't want to see it in this way now.
Thank you, April, for always joining, supporting the Tuesday Night Soul Show.
Darling, 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 I wouldn't have to keep on begging you to stay. Go now.
Join us at 7 o'clock on Friday. We'll be doing an exclusive interview with Rob Russon, streamed live. 7 o'clock on Friday night, your Friday night entertainment for an hour.
Good morning, Emma.
Good morning to you, Emma. Thank you for staying up so late, tuning to us. Love it.
Catch you soon, Liam.
Thank you, Liam. Thank you all. See you soon.
See you soon. Stay safe and